Founded in 1969, Korean Air started with just 8 aircraft and a vision to reconnect South Korea to the world. Over 5 decades later, it has grown into one of Asia's most prominent international carriers, flying to more than 120 cities across 6 continents. In 2014, Korean Air made global headlines for a bag of macadamia nuts. On board a flight departing from JFK, then VP Cho Hyun-ah ordered the plane back to the gate, furious that she was served nuts in a bag instead of on a plate. The confrontation escalated to the point where the cabin crew chief was forced to kneel and apologize in front of other passengers. The incident, later known as the infamous nut rage, became a symbol of privilege and corporate entitlement, triggering criminal charges, international backlash, and a public apology from the airline's chairman, her father. Despite the scandal, Korean Air continued flying forward. And today, as the company moves toward a major merger with Asiana Airlines, it also commands one of the most diverse and modern fleets in the region. So in this video, we're taking a close-up look at the aircraft from the Korean Air fleet. Please note, all information in this video is based on research at the time of production. Aircraft numbers and configurations may change, so if you spot anything outdated, feel free to let us know in the comments. Now, let's get started. The Airbus A380-800 is the largest passenger aircraft in the Korean Air fleet, and also the largest commercial airliner in the world. Korean Air currently operates 7 of these double-deck giants, primarily on high-demand long-haul routes to North America and Europe, such as Seoul to Los Angeles or Frankfurt. Each A380-800 is configured with 407 seats across 3 cabins, 12 in first class, 94 in prestige, and 301 in economy. Notably, Korean Air's A380-800s feature a dedicated lounge bar on the upper deck for premium passengers, as well as a duty-free showcase zone, which is rare even among other A380-800 operators. With a maximum range of 8,000 nautical miles, or about 15,000 kilometers, the A380-800 is capable of flying non-stop between Seoul and nearly any major city in the world. The airline originally planned to retire the type by 2026, but those plans have since been postponed due to rising demand and aircraft delivery delays. For now, the A380-800 remains a core part of Korean Air's ultra-long-haul strategy. Only a handful of airlines still fly the A380-800 today due to high operating costs. Can you name some other airlines besides Korean Air that still operate it? Drop your answer in the comments. The Boeing 747-8i is the last passenger version of the iconic Queen of the Skies, and Korean Air is one of just a few airlines in the world still flying it. The airline currently operates 5 of these 4-engine widebodies, using them on long-haul routes. Each 747-8i is configured with 368 seats. The upper deck is entirely dedicated to prestige class, while first-class suites are located in the nose section on the main deck, just as they were on the original 747s. With a maximum range of 7,790 nautical miles, or about 14,430 kilometers. Korean Air also uses a modified version of this aircraft as the South Korean presidential jet. As of 2025, the airline operates 2 Airbus A350-900s, with 4 more on order. These aircraft are set to replace older models like the A330 and 777 over the coming years. Each jet offers 311 seats, split across prestige class and economy. With a range of up to 8,100 nautical miles, or about 15,000 kilometers. This aircraft also marks the debut of Korean Air's newest premium cabin product on an Airbus platform. The fleet includes 25 Boeing 777-300ERs. These aircraft typically seat 277 passengers across 3 cabins. A few are configured with up to 291 seats, depending on route and demand. There are also 4 standard Boeing 777-300s still in service, mostly operating on regional routes. These have a larger cabin footprint and can carry up to 338 passengers. Capable of flying distances over 13,600 kilometers, the 777-300ER gives Korean Air the range and reliability needed for flagship routes across the globe. Korean Air's 787 Dreamliners are modern, efficient aircraft used on long-haul routes. The airline operates 14 787-9s with 269 seats for Europe and North America, and 8 larger 787-10s with up to 325 seats for high-demand routes like Seoul to Singapore. These jets offer long range, better cabin comfort, and fuel efficiency. Korean Air plans to expand its 787 fleet while phasing out older models such as the 767 and A330. The Airbus A330-300 is one of the longest-serving wide-bodies in Korean Air's fleet, mainly operating on regional and medium-haul international routes across Asia. There are 19 aircraft of this type in active service, most of which are outfitted with 2-class cabins. Depending on the configuration, these jets can carry anywhere from 272 to 284 passengers. The A330-300 was designed for medium to long-range missions. Though it's a workhorse on regional routes, the A330 is gradually being phased out and replaced by newer models like the A350 and 787, especially as part of the airline's long-term fleet modernization strategy. The A321neo is Korean Air's most advanced narrow-body jet, offering improved efficiency, longer range, and better cabin comfort compared to previous generation single-aisle aircraft. The airline currently operates 16 A321neo aircraft, each configured with a total of 182 seats. These aircraft are mostly deployed on high-demand regional routes within Asia. With a range of 7,400 kilometers, the A321neo easily connects Seoul to most of East and Southeast Asia, offering a flexible alternative to wide-bodies. Beyond performance, the aircraft features newer interiors, larger overhead bins, and in-seat power at every row, offering a more streamlined experience even on shorter flights. The Boeing 737 remains central to Korean Air's regional operations across Asia, with a fleet comprising both 737 next-generation models and newer MAX 8s. The 737-800 and 900, seating 138 to 188 passengers, have long served on short to medium-haul routes in a 2-class layout. The MAX 8, offering greater fuel efficiency, quieter engines, and longer range up to 6,570 kilometers, is gradually replacing older models. Korean Air currently operates 6 MAX 8s, with 22 more on order. The Airbus A220-300 is Korean Air's smallest mainline jet, but don't let its size fool you. It's a modern, fuel-efficient aircraft designed for short to medium-haul routes, with cabin comfort that often rivals larger wide-bodies. All 10 aircraft in the fleet are configured in a single-class layout with 140 economy seats. With a range of around 6,300 kilometers, the A220-300 can easily handle domestic flights. It's especially useful for airports with shorter runways or lower demand. Korean Air operates one of Asia's largest cargo fleets, with 24 dedicated freighters connecting trade hubs across 5 continents. The 747-8F leads its long-haul cargo operations, supported by the reliable 747-400F and 12 fuel-efficient 777Fs. These aircraft carry everything from e-commerce to pharmaceuticals, reinforcing Korean Air's role in global air cargo. Beyond its commercial fleet, Korean Air operates a boutique business jet division serving VIP and corporate clients. The fleet includes a Global Express XRS and Gulfstream G650ER, both capable of non-stop ultra-long-haul flights. With luxury interiors and full privacy, these jets cater to high-level travelers, showcasing Korean Air's presence across both global routes and premium market segments. Korean Air's fleet today reflects a careful balance between legacy and transformation, mixing long-serving aircraft like the A330 and 777 with newer models like the 787 and A350. But the airline isn't standing still. With more than 110 aircraft on order, Korean Air is preparing for its next chapter. That includes 31 Airbus A350, 24 additional Boeing 737 MAX 8s to refresh the short-haul fleet, 14 more Airbus A321neos for regional expansion, and 20 Boeing 787s to strengthen long-haul capability. Many of these aircraft will arrive through the ongoing merger with Asiana Airlines, streamlining the future fleet into a more modern, efficient operation. From flagship double-deckers to ultra-long-range jets and a global cargo network, Korean Air is clearly positioning itself not just to compete, but to lead in the next era of international travel.